Yes, Black Rage. Hey. Hey, Azula. I'm at one of the exhibitors. This is one of the exhibitors from Mars. I'll give y'all a brief description of this one. Let me pull it up on my Gpad real quick. So it says, our team led a global challenge to imagine what Mars could be like if it were inhabited by 1 million people. The end product is the culmination of over 1,000 crowdsourced submissions that inspire creative thinking and innovation in transportation, education, and architecture. Our groundbreaking story takes users through the Martian Community Onboarding Center upon arrival to the planet, showcasing the innovations that enabled humans to make the leap to Mars. Distributed exclusively on the Positron Voyager motion chair, Mars Home Planet elevates educational storytelling through the integration of motion, haptics, spatial sound, and 6 DOF virtual reality. So they got all sorts of different VR cinema going on. And the directors of this one, Brian Frager and David Witters. The executive producer is Marcy Jastrow. The screenwriter is Leland Frankel. This exhibit is a 15-minute long exhibit, and I'm in line. The line was wrapped all the way around the front. So I've been standing in line for about probably 30 minutes. So this is a sci-fi genre, and it's a part of the virtual cinema program, or virtual reality. That's the screening format. So. And they got all sorts of, they got this one over there. You have 11 minutes and 11 seconds to escape the planet and get to the space, the anchor, which is going to leave the planet. And if you don't get to it, then you just self-destruct, and the planet blows up and you die. So with that one over there, they give you like 11 minutes and 11 seconds to escape, and you get to like experience it through different characters, and you can like change your characters. So it's really cool. Yeah, a lot of these, like, they're so booked that you have to make appointments. So I made an appointment for, never mind. This is what y'all are looking at. So. So these are motion chairs, so the chairs do move. Hey, Omega Dreads. Hey, Nikki Love, Albert Bird. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh yes, I'm having fun. Hey, Candy. I didn't see you in here. I don't know how good or poor the quality is going to be, but I'll leave it up for a while so y'all can. Yeah, you'll have to watch the replay to get kind of a explanation of this particular exhibit. This is the one of the VR exhibits. And I gave a description towards the beginning of the feed. So when I end this, you'll have to watch the replay. Hopefully the quality won't be that bad. I know like the signals are really poor in this area because there's so many people, like so much traffic and stuff. But so I think I'm gonna be part of the group after the next group. So it's like 2, 4, 6, 8 people go at a time. So I think I'm gonna be a part of the group after the next one. So. See how the chairs are tilting back and stuff? I did this one called Sci-Fi. Like, y'all, it was crazy. It was like I was inside of an atom and I was like a robot. And I'm gonna live stream it. I'm gonna go back to that one and let you guys watch the big screen. Oh man, I wish there was a way for me to record it. I can't. But you can watch the beginning of this replay and then see. Hi, Wilson's on the go. Lost in the Matrix. I won't be able to say thank you every time. Oh my God, Omega Dress, you're so silly. Well, you'll be able to. You'll just be able to communicate with me like through other means. But it won't be through this one that we're doing right now. If you catch my drift. I'm gonna plug myself. Let me stop. Hey, there's a time to plug in and there's a time to unplug. You gotta know when to plug in and when to unplug. I mean, they got so many exhibits here. Oh my goodness. Like the VR exhibits. This is my favorite part of the whole South by Southwest thing. And it's actually bigger than it was last year. It's way bigger. They have more VR and MR exhibits this year than they did last year. Plug my consciousness into your consciousness. Oh gosh, that would be atomic if that would have happened. I'm thinking about going there one day. Now I thought it was just about whack-ass music. No, it's about more than music. First of all, it's a like 13-day event. They do everything from art, film, journalism, tech, education. Like if you go on the website, you will see for yourself. If you just look at the schedule of events, they offer more than just music. And then the music festivities don't start till next week. This week is more of the tech stuff and a lot of the like panel sessions, like speaker sessions. Like I spend my mornings going to like a lot of classes and speaker sessions and stuff like that because it's educational. It's educational and fun, but most people don't know that South by offers more than just, a music experience. And the music festivities usually don't start until the second week, the following week of the launch. So, get out of there, Inception. You do play too much. I don't like you. So, I think after this group ahead of me, I'll be the second group or whatever. But, it sounds like good business proposal if you have some type to get out of Sim for a whole day. What do you mean? You sim for a whole day? What do you mean? Okay, sounds good. Like this morning, they have like art exhibits, like art lounges. Like I went to an art lounge this morning and finished my schedule, whatever. Because you get to like make your own schedule. Because it can be confusing navigating through the event because the different venues are like spread across the entire city. So they make it easy for you. All you have to do is just go to the website, click on events, browse all, and you get to like create your own event. All you gotta do is just favorite the event that you want, and it'll generate a schedule for you that's tailored to what you favorite, and it goes by the day. You filter it by the day. That way it's not confusing. It's very simple. So they make it easy for you. But yeah, this is towards they have so many. They have like over 30. So I'm gonna be here pretty much, I don't know. But my peoples wanted to go to a lounge event after this, so I don't know. Omni Hotel, possibly, I don't know. No, I didn't mean to put nobody in timeout. If I did that, that was an accident. I'm gonna call every woman I see queen and say all women are correct. Oh, I love the sarcasm. Very kind of hard. Okay, no, he's just being sarcastic. And yeah, that was the hardest part, basic training for you, if you don't mind me asking. The hardest part of basic training for me was the gas chamber and the road marches. The gas chamber because I'm claustrophobic, and for other reasons too. And the road marches because I'm so short, and everyone was taller than me, so their strides were a lot wider than mine, like way wider. So I had trouble keeping up in road marches because taller people, when they walk, it seems like they're running in comparison to someone who's short because our strides are like a lot smaller. So the road marches were the hardest part, and the gas chamber, and getting along with the different personalities, because everybody's on edge, everybody wants to go home, you're always sleepy, you're always hungry, you're always either really hot or really cold because it's like extreme weather conditions that you're training in, so you have that aspect of it to deal with. Then it's like mass punishment, so it causes you to like hold resentment towards like your battle buddies or whatever, because if they do something wrong, everyone gets punished for it. It's not like just one person gets punished for some shit. 6'2"? Oh my gosh, you're a giant. Road marches are like 20 miles, right? Yeah, road marches can be longer than 20 miles. Like for victory phase or red, white, and blue phase, your march is going to be about 20 miles. That's red, white, and blue phase. That's the last phase. And then after that, they have the burning sands. Once your time in the field is done, they have this, and the march is over when you come back after the training and you're ready to graduate or whatever. They have this ceremony at night where they light torches, and well, I don't want to give it away, but it's like called the burning sands. Basically, imagine that you're joining a fraternity or sorority and you just crossed over and got your letters. That's kind of what the last part of basic training is like after that part. Yeah, I want to do that one next. I don't know which one I'm gonna do next. I wish I could, like, y'all wouldn't believe they got some crazy VR stuff up in here. It's so cool. So this is where we're going. So I think it takes them like 15 minutes to reset or something. So that's what they're doing right now. That's what you see her doing. She's like, they have to reset everything and then clean everything off with the anti-bac wipes. And then after that, they have to reset. So this is why it's important to know your schedule, because you have to get early to something. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, I forgot to say too. Film festival. The film is a part of the South by Southwest conference too. So I was trying to go see the world premiere of Us at the Paramount Theater, and y'all, I got there an hour early, right? How about the line was wrapped around the entire Paramount Theater, and the line stretched out from like Congress. Wait, it stretched out like 2 blocks long. The line was like 2.5 blocks long for the premiere of Us. I couldn't even go see it, and I got there an hour early. And I'm telling you, the line was wrapped around the entire Paramount Theater. It was crazy. This should be fun though. But it's all good because I'm doing VR screenings today, and so they're resetting everything. I can't wait to see that movie. I already made a reservation at AMC. Yes, girl, like do it. Like reservations. I'm all for like pre-buying tickets and stuff because it guarantees you a spot, of course. No, girl, I know. They had an art exhibit for that movie. They said it was so good. But yeah, they had an art exhibit for that movie after it world premiered here at the Paramount Theater here. Because it world premiered here too. Because, you know, film festival is a part of the South by Southwest conference or whatever. People think it's just all about music. No, music doesn't even come until the second part of the second half of the festival. Like right now, it's other things. People need to go to the website and actually learn about what it is, because it's more than just concerts and music festivals. Like we had a Sony exhibit, and we tested out, like, oh my God, I got footage, I'm gonna post it and everything, but we had a LG inspiration gallery where they were like, y'all, it's very overwhelming. It's like a sensory overload and information overload, a lot of stuff to take in. That's why I try to document everything. And so they got their next group coming in. I want to see the new VR stuff. Yeah, I'm going to try to live stream like as much as I can. Because they have like, I think there's over like 25 VR exhibits in this hall that I'm in right now. But they have different VR exhibits spread throughout like the entire city. But the one that I'm at, they have so many. Like it stretches, I don't know how big you could say this room is, but it stretches pretty far. But yeah, it's this one. So this should be interesting. But I don't want to make this stream too long, because I want it to be watchable, but I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. I think after this I'm gonna go to a lounge and recharge. I'm gonna go to a recharge station after this and try to put some because I'm hungry. But I'm gonna probably do one more live stream, and I'm gonna show you guys something real cool. It's gonna be another VR cinema. So after I finish with this one, I'll do a few more and then live stream that one. Go eat now, queen. I don't even like being called queen. It feels weird, because I feel like there are specific qualifications that you have to be a queen. And I don't have a problem with being a princess. The black women really might be God. Oh my God, y'all are crazy. I love this sarcasm today. I paid for my popcorn too. Y'all said, oh girl, Nikki, girl, you on it. Yeah, it's cringy. I don't even like feel comfortable being called queen. I don't think I'm that powerful to be a queen. Like, it's just like I was in a chat room. I think it was Angry Man's chat room. I can't remember whose chat room it was, but some woman tried to attack me and troll me and she followed me to a different channel and did the same thing. Hey, I need you to explain to me why being called queen is masculine or why you don't like being called queen. I just ignored her, and after a while, she just left me alone. But it's like, chick, we don't have to agree, you know. Because in my family, the men don't call me queen. They call me princess, little one, doll baby. I mean, stuff like that. They don't queen. Like, I don't rule anything. I'm not queen. Hey, Hot Rod ES. Oh my God. Yeah, like she followed me the next day. This is what's so bad. Hours had passed after the incident, and she saw me in another chat room the next day, and she tried to like provoke me, and I just ignored her. Like, no, chick, I'm not giving you that power. That's the queen. Y'all are crazy. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited about this one. I'm gonna go take pictures later. They have a picture booth. They have like picture booths everywhere. You can create your gifts and stuff. I think y'all might enjoy the Sony footage, like the footage I got from the Sony pop-up museum and exhibit. Next time you come get me, princess. She was really bothered by that. Yeah, Nikki, she was very bothered. I was like, look, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong for you. I'm just saying for me. If that's your experience and what you want to be called and you feel that, you know, that's your thing, then hey, I'm not knocking that. I'm saying for me. Like, we have two totally different realities and obvious experiences, so I'm not asking you to agree with me or like it because it works for me. If it doesn't work for you, then it doesn't work for you. Some black women just want to be called queen. It always felt uncomfortable to me because I know I don't rule anything. So why do I need to be called queen? It just doesn't make sense. But let's see. I would have called her a queen and she would have exhaled. I would have virtually boxed that house. Oh, Nikki, I know you don't play. I already know you don't play. Nikki, she don't play that. She'll let you know real quick. She don't mind going there. But me, I'm like more the type to just ignore and laugh and let it roll off of me. But Nikki, oh, she'll stand toe to toe with you. She'll let you know what's really good. So this should be fun. Okay, can you guys please hit the likes? I'm about to end this stream like 5 minutes ago. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you for coming. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end it. I'll tell you. Thank you. I'll tell you guys how it is after. Thank you. Thank you. I'll leave it up so you guys can see the replay. Thank you. Hey, CRU. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you for liking the stream. Hey, 777. 24 minutes and 57 seconds. 7 people watching, 7 likes. 777. That's what I'm talking about. Live well and prosper, goddammit. Bye, y'all.